Hi everybody, this is Oyua, and I am finally getting to play Life is Strange. As you can obviously tell, I am so stoked. You have no idea. I've been wanting to play this for a little while. I never watched anyone else playing it while the episodes were actually coming out, but I do know that I heard really good things about it, so it's something I've been really excited about. So, yeah, my husband was amazing, and he bought this for me. What I do know about this game essentially is it is one of those your choice affects everything what happens in the game kind of thing, which I think is pretty cool. I think it's part of why I loved that Wolf game that I was playing. What's it called? The Wolf Among Us. I really liked it, and the whole Walking Dead series. So with that being mentioned, I also don't know how often I'll be able to talk because I don't want to interrupt conversations, and I think this is set up like Walking Dead where you can hear the thoughts. Like when you interact with certain things, the character will say certain thoughts about it or whatever. Okay, so let's see. What else do I know about this game? I have the cover here. It says, follow the story of Max Caulfield, a photography senior who discovers she can rewind time while saving her best friend Chloe Price. The pair soon find themselves investigating the mysterious disappearance of a fellow student, Rachel Amber, uncovering a dark side to life in Arcadia Bay. Meanwhile, Max must quickly learn that changing the past can sometimes lead to a devastating future. So obviously, look right here, it tells you, wahaha. So, again, if you don't hear me talk as much, I try not to interrupt. Oh my god. What in the world is going on? Oh, wait, I saw someone. Oh my gosh, it's that girl. I know she's the main character because of this, banner and stuff. And she's on the front cover. I wonder what she's doing here. Or, just like this is where everything starts.
Where am I? What's happening?
She doesn't even know where she is, so I don't know, if she just randomly plopped here in the timelines, or...
How did I get here? And where is here?
See, that's pretty cool. That's
Wait,
definitely...
There's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Oh, hey, awesome! So I don't even have to worry about subtitles. This already has its subtitles started, and... I was actually kind of worried about that because I noticed I didn't turn it on, so I'm really glad it automatically is on. So, let's look around. I want to see if I can interact with anything or if there's anything that catches my eye. Let's see if whatever. Nope, nothing there. I wonder if there's going to be a way to tell if I can interact with something. That's another thing I want to know. Let's look over here. Nope. I can't go through it. I wonder what's back there. Oh. Okay. Scene.
Holy shit.
Holy cow. What is that? Oh, what are they called in the water? I know there's like a twister tornado, but what is it in the water? Holy crud. Oh, that does not look good. Not look good at all.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro.
And she's annoying already from the get-go.
Can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black?
didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Little
Look
know-it-all,
at this
probably.
crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Well, now I know
I can
how
hear the class laughing at me now.
to interact with things. So that I
Why
can definitely...
Arbus?
Because of her images.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Haunted by the eyes of those.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Alright, so journal. She definitely has something she writes her thoughts and opinions in. Good to know. I know in Professor Layton, you can look in the journal to see what kind of progress you've made or what's going on in his thoughts on things, and if you ever get lost on what you're supposed to do, sometimes it was kind of handy. so we can actually get to read this stuff and get to know about her. So, okay, well, good to know. I got accepted in Blackwall Academy, so I guess this was a really big deal for her, and I wonder why, but... Okay, so she's never been to race. So I'm guessing she's probably a good girl type of person. I think I screamed. Okay, so she lives in Seattle. Go back to Arcadia Bay. Guessing she used to live here. And she has a friend here. Okay, well, I can definitely say she has an interesting style when it comes to her journal. It's nothing like too extreme, it's interesting. I was never that cool when I wrote mine. Mine was just kind of blah, blase. I didn't want to doodle, write, or put stickers, and I probably should have, and be cool. So I guess, did they do this so you can get a background story on her, but you're not forced to have the background? You can just read it if you want to, or skip it? Oh, wow. Okay, so apparently she doesn't like Blackwall now that she's here. That's kind of funny. And we're just going to skip by some of this. Sorry, guys. And if you're trying to read this, yeah. Oh, look, and I'm back to where I started. So we started at page 8.
Sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly,
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Seriously, though. I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
That doesn't sound
and capture
good.
you in a moment of desperation.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
You're really gonna take a
What if
selfie like
Arbus
right
chose
now?
to capture people
Why
at the
why
height
was that a
of their
choice?
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Dumb word,
And
thank you, I
Max
agree.
has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Punny.
The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you
Not really.
please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Okay, you're asking me, it would be my reaction, but I'm guessing she's serious about this. Maybe she did know and she just doesn't know right now. You're asking me, I did know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
Okay,
Now
you're annoying.
Totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Oh, you did not just use sad
Very
face
good,
in
Victoria.
conversation.
The
Are you
Daguerrean
serious
process
right now?
brought out fine
I mean,
detail in
knowing an
people's
answer is
faces,
fine, but
making
just
them
being a
extremely
smug like
popular
that
from
is
the 1800s
annoying.
onward. The first American
Ugh.
daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
I wonder if there's
You
anything
can find out all about him in your textbook or even online.
Look at this crap.
Okay, so it says the exact same thing if I click on it,
Guys,
so don't
forget
click on
the
anything
deadline
more
to
than
submit a
once,
photo in
I'm
the Everyday
guessing.
Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
And, oh, self-movement. I can look around. I want to see how much stuff I can interact
waste a
with.
second kissing ass. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
So that means he actually was like a actual photographer who knew, so he knows what he's talking about essentially. I wonder if he was like a one-hit wonder, if he's actually has a lot of things.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing.
Use it.
When I don't suck. Someday. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers. Looks
And
like somebody
obviously
was
she
already
has a low
working on
self-esteem
this.
about her own
Cool.
work. That is actually pretty pretty. Pretty cool, pretty pretty, sure.
I don't want anybody to feel folks wounded from this.
Kate
Girl who
looks
was
so
hit with
sad and
paper.
quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh, hi, Max.
I only want to share whatever.
Seem quiet.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Want to comfort
Thanks,
her.
but not today. I have to go over homework.
I'm
No
noticing
worries.
that cross
Let's hang
on
later.
her.
Sure.
She dressed interestingly enough. Like, it's not super.
Now I
Well-
wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
What the heck? I want to know if they made this like a joke. I wonder if this is relating to like her. I wonder if that cross necklace actually means something. But that's why in the world. Oop, something over there. I'll look at that soon. I'll look at those later because that's where the snobby girls were.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Because I have no idea what in the world that means.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
That's interesting. Like, is this like high school?
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
So he's definitely not just a one-hit wonder. I think he's for
This
real.
is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses.
And shit.
Look at that vintage rangefinder. What? Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course,
people.
Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Okay, so what is a rich girl doing in an area like this?
This might make a cool shot.
I can take a photo of this. It's actually pretty cool. I wonder how many things I can actually take picture of. Like how often or whatever. I wonder if it makes a difference.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect.
Huh. Okay,
The
so she's gonna
amazing
talk.
Eugene Smith. Good to see Abaddon among the masters.
Holy cow,
Wow,
I just
of
want to look at the
course.
poster.
Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
Okay, so okay, there we go. A lot of
Here's the
people I've
poster for
never
the
heard
contest.
of.
Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why?
I bet he
don't
has
know
high
if I'm
hopes for
ready
you.
for my 15 minutes of infamy.
See, she seems like the type where the character you play, the teachers, because she has talent, so
he
you
even
want to
has
see
the
if
best
it's...
plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Sorry, apparently talking is not my forte today, so if I keep stumbling, just ignore it. More photos. Wow, I wonder if there's going to be this many things to look at all the time in this entire game. I might be,
Even in
doing
pictures,
this
the forest
much
around
longer
here
than
always
planned.
looks mysterious.
because if I have a lot of options to look at, I'll probably look at them all
You
in.
can never escape the lighthouse here.
Since it's my first playthrough, unfortunately, you guys are stuck with me doing that too.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Yeah, well, not many people use those
Every
instant
time I look
cameras
at
anymore.
Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
She's probably talking smack about someone.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
I wonder why.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I don't think she wants to, so does she have to?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you.
You're not
but
that
life
old.
won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay, so that's the end of that. It looks like there's going to be a lot of talking, a lot of things to explore and stuff, and I don't want to take too long on this, so I'm going to end this soon. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry, it was kind of boring, but it's beginning and I have to look at everything. But now you'll see everything, so talk to you later. Bye.